Hit him with the hawk, hit him with the hawk, Feel like Professor X, I remember, I feel like Tony Stark. Every time I step out the house, I feel radical. Plus I'm pissed off, like my middle name is goddammit. Beanie Vici, I can make your top vanish. All seeing nine cyclops with the doctor visor. Watch me change clothes, then I turned into a top designer. Hypocrite nation shape, shift into a Nona water. Beetlejuice flow, creepy crawly, now I'm Spider-Man. 8-ball in the pocket, David Blaine, now you're Peter Pan. Rabbit at my top, hell yeah, I'm gnarly man. Everything's a secret, have me dripping like the majesty. My eyes closed shut, have me speaking Japanese. Ice cream truck, paint job, mixed with Ben and Jerry. Heart attack city, now I'm singing with Mariah Carey. West Bank, Gaza Strip, I'm turning up in Palestine. Last name Cupid, shoot your ass like it's Valentine. Yin Yang, symbol Fibonacci, that's a 69. Heinz 57, catch up, now it's dinner time. Hit him with the hawk, hit him with the hawk, Bill like Fessa.
Yes. Let me see if my camera's still blurry. Can y'all hear me? Y'all see the title, man. And I told y'all long time ago, she was infected. She's a what we call a turncoat. I told y'all that before. But guess what? I got shunned. I got called a nigger. I got called a hypocrite. I got called a non-patriot. Like, people was trying to X me out for calling Candace Owens out before the shit hit the fan. So yeah, hit that cash out, man, because this bitch honestly destroyed my career. The thing is, it ain't just her. She ain't destroy it, but you get what I'm saying. I caught the drift early, and usually us time travelers, we have a hard time getting through people that are what we like to call Johnny come lately. So then again, it is what it is. Like, for real, like after I called this bitch out, man, my numbers start getting slow. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like, why ain't everybody seeing what I'm seeing? Hold on, let me do a sound check right quick, man. That's just the introduction to this. Now people are saying she's a demon. Hold on, let me do a sound check. Yeah, we sound good. Yeah, now people saying she a demon. I was saying she was a demon 6 years ago, bro. Like, I already knew she was grifting y'all, but y'all, like I said, most of y'all Johnny come lately. It is what it is, man. I ain't mad at y'all, nothing, but shit, man, that slowed my trajectory down, trying to call shit out. That's the thing. A lot of people, I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of people like to lie. They love how they get lied to, so they not gonna see the ramifications of what that person is doing until later on, until it's all said and done. But shit, we was over the target shit 3 years before. Y'all switched on Candace. Like, man, a lot of y'all hypocrites and shit like that, man. But I didn't get no reparations. I need reparations for this shit. Let me be honest with you. I need motherfucking reparations, dude. I need my motherfucking career repaired. For calling out the damn truth, but y'all not go support a brother, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. I get it. I get it. But the thing is, calling this out, I got the upper advantage on a lot of people. Like, a lot of commentators was like, man, I didn't see this coming, because you didn't want to see it. You was part of that Candace Owens cult. Like I told y'all, she was feeding y'all Nation of Islam talking points. But you don't know Nation of Islam talking points because it's merged in every religion. So, Candace Owens apologizes to Hunter Biden for calling him a crackhead. This a damn pedo. Hunter Biden's a pedo man. Candace Owens is apologizing to pedos, y'all. Candace Owens is apologizing to pedos. This motherfucker done slept with his niece and all that shit. Like, why would you apologize and then shake his hand at that? I should have put this on. I should have put this episode on Hypocrite Nation. That's what I should have did. Should put this episode on Hypocrite Nation. So we go into these talking points right quick. It's sad, man. It's sad. Like I said, thanks for whoever's joining in from YouTube. We on Kick. We streaming on Kick now. Go join the Kick page. It's Hypocrite Nation on Kick. But yeah, man. Like I said, my stock went low because I called Candace Owens out a long time ago. I was just because you got people coming in here. I'm just pushing the rewind button on the introduction. But yeah, I already knew she was scum, but now people just now finding out. Like, but the thing is, when I called her out, everybody loved her. But I'm not the type of person that's go stick my hold my tongue for anybody. So when I start doing it, people was like, "Oh, you're not MAGA, you're a traitor and shit like that." I'm like, "Bitch, shut the fuck up. You go fucking find out real soon." Now, nobody's there for my. I need reparations for this shit. Let me be honest with you, because the thing is, I was ahead of the time. I was ahead 3 years. That's why I said, if Jesus Christ ever come back, y'all will hang him on the cross, because guess what? The truth comes in many ways. Y'all would hang him right back up on the cross. I told y'all, because Jesus Christ, he know how to tell the future too. Jesus Christ would tell you, "Hey man, Candace Owens ain't shit." And then y'all would kick Jesus Christ out of his own church for telling y'all that. That's what I'm saying. That's why I believe, man, Jesus Christ ain't coming back to save nobody. You gotta save yourself, because shit, any one of us could be like, "Hey man, this is what's going on," but due to people being Johnny come lately, let me see if I got the Johnny come lately banner right here. Cause some of y'all got this. Some of y'all suffering from popcorn brain. And this is a real diagnostics too. Some of y'all really suffer from that shit. I'm like, damn. But yeah, a lot of people with Johnny come latelys. A lot of people wear the mark of the beast. If you got the mark of the beast, you are Johnny come lately. See, the beast, the mark, it slows you down. But then you have a different mark that speeds you up. Meanwhile, Candace Owens, she ain't working at McDonald's right now. But I think she will be after this damn Hunter Biden interview. For real. And the thing is, if her stock don't drop after that, hmm, hmm. So let's get into this, which I think she got fake numbers, man. I think she be glazing them fake numbers. Cause I don't understand what's so important about a Candace damn Owens. I watched the content many a times. I almost fell asleep because I already know what she gonna say. I already know what she gonna say because I done heard it before in these Nation of Islam debates and shit like that. See, y'all not privy to stuff like that. A lot of y'all wasn't on the internet back then in them back channels and shit. And to be honest, Candace Owens would be considered surface level knowledge, surface level to me. And like I said, she did all this shit talking about Armando Pecans, the French president's wife or husband. She did all that talking and ended up getting sued. I talk about all these grifters. Do y'all know what a grifter? See, y'all don't get the grift until she already scammed y'all and ran off with the money. By the time y'all get the grift, she already been mission complete. So what's the point of pointing this shit out? This is what I'm saying. Some of y'all feel like this. Some of y'all feel like, oh well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. If I was the leader of the free world, I'd lie to y'all ass too. I would lie to y'all ass too because y'all believe this motherfucker. Shit, I'm gonna lie to you too. Fuck it. Y'all gonna believe this motherfucker? I might as well lie to you too and get that motherfucking bag. Because it seems like people that's lying and getting the bag, shit, they pockets is fat. They ain't worried about the person who accepted the lie. They're not worried about it. I don't even think the person that accepted the lie is even worried about it. It seems like when you lie to people more, they support you even more. And you tell them the truth, hey, your numbers get low. That's what's happening to me. I told the truth too many times, motherfucker not respecting it. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? I guess I'm gonna keep on telling the truth because I don't give a fuck about numbers. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna get my numbers regardless, but it's gonna take a while. So if you're lying, shit, you could blow up overnight. If you're telling the truth, it'll take 10, 20 years, 30 years. Do you got that type of time? Hell no, you don't. You only live to be 80, 90 years old. You ain't got that. You ain't got that type of time to be telling motherfuckers the truth. That's not gonna accept it anyway until years later. That's why these influencers, they don't mind lying to you because they got the algorithm under control. They got the algorithm on lock. But I don't know. I don't. This one might put her out of her misery. So for real, this one might put her out of misery, y'all. But meanwhile, I need my reparations for calling this shit out early. I need my damn reparations. For real. It's not fair, but life ain't fair. Life ain't fair. I told you how the average American's brain work. It worked backwards. It don't work. You can't tell everybody the truth. A lot of people don't respect the truth, and if the lie is bigger than the truth, the lie will appear as the truth, and that's what has happened in religion, uh, education sector. All these sectors, man, it's all based off false fairy tales. And guess what? Y'all believe them. Y'all eat them up. Y'all don't say nothing when y'all get caught being a hypocrite. Y'all don't be like, oh, well, shit, I didn't know I was being fooled because you're stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell. Why you think Trump said he likes stupid people? There's a reason why people say shit. There's a reason why people say shit. I would have said it too. I love stupid people too, because guess what? Stupid people believe anything. Stupid people believe anything. You could tell them doo doo is good, they'll eat it. They will eat it. Trust me. If it's wrapped up in a pretty box, they'll eat shit. Now, all right, my shit going. Oh, let me pull this up because this is all right. Look, this was on. This was December 2024 to, and now this is May 26th, and this is Hunter Biden on her show. All right, let's pull this up. I think Candace Owens, she got something that blocks people from talking about her because the views won't get out or some shit, man. A lot of people, because the thing is, I ain't gonna lie, on my X app, I get a whole bunch of bots attacking my page. But the thing is, my topics, how my uh how my shit is laid out with the hashtags and shit like that, shit, there ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? My views should be like this. We talking about an important subject on X while streaming live on X. So yeah, man, it's all orchestrated for these stupid people like Candace Owens to get all the traffic. The algorithm. See, the thing is, who set the algorithm? Who sets the algorithm? AI sets the algorithm.
Hunter Biden. Welcome to the Candace Owens show. But now it's been so long, people have forgotten about all of the weird things that were in that laptop. I mean, this family is so powerful that they are still keeping the media quiet about the most demented aspects of what was found on that laptop. I would rank Hunter Biden up there. I would rank Hunter Biden.
The shit on the Epstein's list and the Hunter Biden laptop. I don't know which one is worse. I don't know. I think the Hunter. You know what? The Hunter Biden laptop might be worse than the Epstein's laptop. For real. Because Hunter Biden, he was doing the same shit Epstein was doing. This bitch a hypocrite, man. This bitch, she tried to resurrect. Hunter Biden. She really tried to resurrect this dude.
As top 3 interviews that I would like to do. I know what my account got frozen for on Twitter at the time. It was the text messages between Jim Biden, that's Hunter Biden's uncle, and Hunter Biden regarding an allegation that Hallie made that after getting her addicted to crack, Hunter Biden was sexually inappropriate with her daughter, meaning Beau's daughter, meaning his niece. That's what the text messages were talking about. And by the way, she would have been underage at the.
So this motherfucker does incest and shit. Like, the reason why a lot of people ain't saying nothing because they got incest in their family and shit. Some of y'all motherfuckers done slept with y'all cousins and all that shit because y'all nasty. Y'all inbred, just like motherfucking Hunter Biden. And some say Candace Owens is inbred too. Yeah, some say she got a penis as well. Look at her phenotype. Look at her bone structure. Some say she's trans, man. That's just what they're saying. Quotation mark. You know, I always give you what they are saying, you know. But the thing is, like I said, she a fucking hypocrite, man. She's a damn hypocrite. I don't know how many times we've been screaming this shit for years. Hey, y'all just now finding out within the last year or two that she's fucking sour. I done told y'all this, man. But y'all try to shun me out the group. Y'all try to call me non-MAGA for calling this fucking dirty bitch out. So yeah, I need my reparations, man. I need my reparations. I don't want no apology. Just go ahead and hit that cash up if you was fooled by Candace Owens. Yeah, I need my reparations because she slowed my whole motor down. How is she getting traction for being a hypocrite and a turncoat, but my numbers is moving slow? Because I tell the truth about shit. I break shit down. I know how to articulate myself pretty well. But this bitch don't. I don't even think she asks tough questions. This is my first time reacting to the video. So we doing this at the same time. I was go fire this up yesterday, and I'm like, man, we went in on the other channel, the Hypocrite Nation channel, and we did some esoteric video. Matter of fact, go check that out too, because we was talking about transhumans, aliens, and NPCs and shit like that. But Candace Owens, she an NPC. I'm gonna be honest with you, and she's central casting as well. We already know she's central casting. She's been in R&B videos, music video. See, a lot of y'all don't know the people y'all are supporting, and that's very fucking scary. That's very fucking scary. Just like people are upset at Trump with the economy and shit. But like I said before, shit ain't gonna fucking just magically happen overnight. Y'all didn't believe me when I said I said, look, man, shit ain't gonna happen overnight, man. Now y'all jumping off the bandwagon because y'all don't know how to wait shit out. Y'all don't. See, the thing is, we judging Trump. I'll judge Trump at the end of his administration. I ain't gonna do too much judging while he trying to get shit together in order. Like you cannot please everybody in this world. You can't. I wouldn't even try to attempt to please everybody. So, but Candace Owens, she's coming at a hypocritical angle. The thing is, she done fell off so bad, she got to pull people from the left and people that fell off from the right. So the people that exited out the Trump movement, she got them hook, line, and sinker. And she got the left hook, line, and sinker. So her main audience is, you know who? The left. Her main audience is the left. Now, the people that left Trump, and seeing this shit, they gonna leave her ass too. So basically, she got to make moves for the left. That's what she doing. The left that wants to be centered right, not all the way right, but you get what I'm saying. That's her fucking crowd, and she go feed y'all Catholicism and Islam talking points, and y'all go chew that shit up like baby food. Because I told y'all are Johnny come lately. I'm sorry I got to talk to y'all like this, but it is what it is, man. Y'all try to call me stupid and a nigger for calling her out. I'm gonna call you a nigger, and I'm gonna be stupid too. I'm gonna be very ignorant, cause I want my damn reparations. I want my damn reparations. For real, I got called the N word for calling her out 3 years before she fooled everybody. Before she came, for real, man, real shit. I told you, I tell y'all about what's going on. For real, I am the definition of the underground MAGA corporation. I do underground work. I work from underground. I don't want to be on top. I really keep me in the motherfucking basement for this very same reason. Because guess what? If I ever got on top, a lot of people would be outed. A lot of people would be outed. And then, especially you got rapists. Man, done called out so many people like inside the damn movement. There was a dude that was raping people inside the movement, and he was still selling his merch while he was raping people, and people did not catch on until months later. Yeah, real story. Go look up Michael Jackson. We exposed Michael Jackson. He was out here scamming like crazy. People didn't know what the hell was going on because he had a MAGA hat on. That's crazy, ain't it? Yeah. I think that's why a lot of people don't want to like push my content because I know too much dirt about what was going on inside the movement. And if I start talking about it, people gonna be like, "Oh man, why are you airing certain shit, man? Fuck it, nigga, fuck y'all, motherfuckers." Because the way I see it, y'all be a hypocrite. Y'all say, "Oh, well, we calling these people out, but we gonna turn the cheek." We gonna turn the cheek. Why y'all turning the cheek? Because y'all was raised. America was raised on turning the cheek. That's the New Testament. The New Testament is New testimony is if you see something dirty, you turn the other fucking cheek. You don't say nothing. Yes, real shit. You know how many people turn the other cheek? When I was calling Candace Owens out, a lot of people just turned the other cheek. You know how much that shit hurts? You know how much that fucking shit hurts? Especially if you a commentator like me. I do music, podcasts. I done spoke at rallies and shit. I done performed at rallies. Did all kind of stuff for the community. And how dare a person say I'm wrong about Candace Owens? So you cannot have a Christ-like figure come back to earth and tell people the truth because they will not believe it. That's why I said we could go into the whole esoteric knowledge about Christ giving people certain downloads. See, Christ don't tell everybody the truth. Christ could appear as a liar. Why would Christ appear as a liar? The same reason why Candace Owens will appear as a pillar of light. She talked circles around y'all. And I told y'all what she was doing. So yeah, let's get back to it. Man, that shit pitiful, man. For real. This shit pitiful, y'all. This shit is pitiful. And I told y'all she was gonna turn. She can't turn right because she can't turn hard right. I know that.
That time media doesn't talk about it.
I listen to you and I go, right on.
After getting her addicted to crack, Hunter Biden was sexually inappropriate with his niece. She would have been underage at that time. Hunter Biden and Candace Owens. Get excited, you guys.
And look,
Hunter Biden.
And look, did you see? She got googly eyes. She looking at this motherfucker like, because she like white men. She like white men, and preferably, sexually deviant white men. So that's just one of the clips. But a lot of people cutting up. A lot of people cutting up about this shit. I'm about to drop my YouTube. Hold on. I'm about to drop my YouTube link in that comment. So I gotta share my own content. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, do I gotta do everything? Yes. Sometimes you do. So here it goes. This was May 22nd. All right, let's pull this up. Because I think they both Catholic too. I ain't not trying to down. You would never hear me down play somebody's religion. You would never hear me downplay somebody's religion. I don't care what you believe in. You'll never hear me downplay it at all. What you will hear me do is break down the symbolism that shows you these entities on a higher level are all on the same frequency. Yeah. Mm-hmm. These people are all on the same frequency.
Literally sent this to me right before I came into you. They knew that I was going to talk to you. And I promise you I did not plan to do this.
No, you're so fine.
It was a prayer. If you are wise and understand God.
And that's what they do, man. They go they fuck around, be pedophiles, and then guess what? The other person turns on the cheek like it never is. That's what Christ said. Let's pull up, man, why people took for real. So when people say, "Oh man, I follow Christ," this is the bad side of Christ. This is the demonic version of Christ. Matthew. And I told you y'all was gonna be fooled by the Antichrist, and there's a lot of them. It ain't just Candace Owens. She Antichrist. She anti-human. She's a transhuman. She's what we call transhuman, a NPC in the Matrix to fool the rest of the masses. So you got to have a person like Candace Owens that's gonna keep you asleep. Okay. So when people are in the glory of Christ that come and tell you the truth, you shut them. And guess what? While shunning those people, you get put in desolation. You are basically you're condemned for life. These people will condemn you. I'm telling you right now, the people you follow on the internet will condemn you to hell. The reason why is because nobody trusts your judgment. See, I could get on here and talk forever because people trust my judgment. People don't trust you. That's why a lot of people don't do content. A lot of people don't do content for that very same reason. They don't have the time to go in here and investigate. You know how long it took me to set up this show? Well, it took me about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Sometimes I could just hop on the computer, make the thumbnail real quick, and just go live and push the live button because all this stuff is, all this information is embedded in my DNA. I don't have to really, take time out and put things together. It's all I'm ready to leave the simulation, basically. So why do people turn the other cheek? If anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn to them to the other cheek. Turn to them the other cheek also, as a call to forego personal retaliation. This verse appears on Mount Sermon. And to be honest with you, all these gods that they speak of are somehow on a mount. They're somehow on a mountain, some magic mountain. I already pulled it up. Because around this damn mount are different layers. But when you get to the top or the pinnacle, that's where Christ resides. Okay? This is why Christ is on a mount. If you look up the Statue of Liberty, it's mounted The Statue of Liberty is another personification of freedom or Christ. The Statue of Liberty also has the crown on thorns on his or her head. Some don't know if it's a female or male, just like damn Candace Owens. A lot of people don't know if she's a female or a male. She's a female, but what we call a she-male due to her phenotype. She does have a weird skeleton type phenotype. She just might be skinny, you know what I'm saying? I don't like, shouts out to my skinny and bony women, but I like women with meat on their bones. Okay? I like women with curves and shit, but shout out to my skinny women out there with y'all little skinny booties. Okay? Y'all cute too, y'all beautiful too, but I prefer plus size. All right. For you have heard that it was said, eye for an eye and a tooth for the tooth. But I tell you, do not resist a evil person. If anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn to them the other cheek also. You can take that how you want to. Jesus' teaching contrasts the lex talionis principle of perpetual justice, an eye for an eye, with a call to non-retaliation and mercy. Turning the other cheek does not imply passively or accepting abuse. Rather, it encourages foregoing personal vengeance and responding creatively to insult or harm. So basically, this is what it says. Forgive this fucking pedo, basically. Basically, it says forget this damn pedo right here. And we got all the information, 100% information to deem this Hunter Biden a pedo man. You got to be 100% with this shit. You can't be 99.9, 98. If you calling somebody a pedo, and this is why I said, y'all people that keep on calling Trump a pedo. Y'all better have 100% information. The motherfucker better be, you know what I'm saying? But thing is, can't call Trump a pedo. There's too many fucking loopholes and shit like that. Like, yeah, why ain't he, you know what I'm saying? Why didn't this happen? Why didn't that happen? Because he didn't do it. Duh. But this Hunter Biden motherfucker right here, the laptop explains it all. Anthony Weiner laptop explains it all. Hunter Biden laptop explains it all. Hillary Clinton laptop. What did Trump say this was a laptop from hell? What did they do in hell? Pedophilia and all. Come on, man. Come on, man. You might as well. At this point, Candace Owens damn near pedo, man. For real. Candace Owens damn near pedo, man. She's crazy. Y'all believe this bitch over me because she was on TV? Y'all believe Candace Owens over me because she had more numbers than I did. That's what's fucking me up. So y'all go believe somebody that has more numbers versus the person that has less numbers that's telling the truth. If Jesus Christ came, I gotta use Jesus Christ as my prop because hey, y'all not go blaspheme Jesus, so I put him in the mix. So if Jesus Christ had low numbers, which he probably would because he's telling the truth, guess what? Y'all would shun him out of the Christianity faith. Y'all would shun him and hang him again. That's what y'all would do. Y'all would hang him back on the cross. I know for a fact you would because you listen to Candace Owens. You believe Candace Owens.
God's ways. Prove it by living an honorable life. Do good works with the humility that comes from wisdom. But if you are bitterly jealous and there's...
And look, Candace Owens getting horny right here. Look, she getting horny. And who is that? Her fucking dad right there? Candace Owens ain't, you know she's not black, right? If you thought Candace Owens was a black woman, please go sit and talk. Please go sit. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said she's not a foundational black American, first of all. All right. But guess what? She knows everything about Black America. And she did say the CIA ran the music community, but how many people of us knew that already? She tell us what we already fucking know. That's how she get y'all. See, I tell y'all stuff y'all barely know. She ain't gonna wake nobody up. She gonna put you to sleep. And that's why a lot of people have what I call popcorn brain. She is what I call popcorn brain. And since you have listened to her for so damn long, you now have what she has. Okay? The thing is, she's probably the reason why you don't like Trump no more. Okay? She's the reason why you don't like Trump no more. Now you don't like her? She did a double whammy. Basically, she split your paradigm in half, man. She split your whole paradigm down the middle. And it's safe to say that she has successfully worked her magic on a lot of y'all. I'm gonna be honest, she successfully worked her magic on a lot of y'all. Okay. All right, my bets is looking good, just like I wanted it to. That's the end of the third quarter. You know I'm over here betting and shit. I hope y'all enjoying y'all Memorial Day weekend. I ain't got to go back to work until Tuesday. Yeah, I ain't got to go back in until Tuesday, so we just chilling, man. Matter of fact, we gonna be running these lives up. I'm about to do another one back to back to back. So
selfish ambition in your heart. Don't cover up the truth with boasting and lying. For jealousy and selfishness are not God's kind of wisdom. Such things are earthly, unspiritual, and demonic. For wherever there is jealousy and selfish ambition, there you will find disorder and evil of every kind. Somebody literally said,
I told you. Y'all not gonna guess who else got y'all? Guess who else got y'all? Russell Brand. He got y'all. So when he converted to Christianity, guess what? He caught a rape charge. He caught a grape charge, y'all. Right after he converted to Christianity, he caught the rape charge. And he baptized somebody in a diaper. He baptized a gay man in a diaper. But y'all not gonna say. I seen a lot of people say something on that post that he had baptized this one. They go on his page. You might have to go back like a year or two. No, you better go back a year to see the pictures. But yeah, he's a fucking hypocrite. But like I said, a lot of y'all don't care. That's all this shit. Yeah, a lot of y'all don't care. I got a lot of pictures in these slides I need to erase. What is this? That's Oprah. That's Oprah Winfrey. She's been MIA too. Cause she got Ozempic neck. She got Ozempic toes and all that shit. Oprah's a wildebeest for real. A black wildebeest. Candace Owens. Okay. This clip is like 2 minutes. I'm just showing you what people are saying. People are like, what the fuck is going on? Bitch, I told you fucking 3-4 years ago Candace Owens was sour. And it was kind of funny that she had the White Lives Matter tees. I said, what you coming out with these White Lives Matter tees? And she's fucking black. First, allegedly, quotation mark. Okay? Let me be honest with you. That's fine. You can say all lives matter and shit. All lives do matter. But as a black person, not walking around with no damn shirt that says all white lives matter. So I'm not. Because I know for a damn fact, all black lives don't matter. All white lives don't matter. All lives don't matter. Let me be honest with you. There's some sick motherfuckers out there that lives do not matter. And to be honest, I want them eradicated. So I seen that shit. I said, she said all, or was it just White Lives Matter, or was it all white lives? I don't know which one it is, but when you fucking say all, I might be stretching it. But if you say all, hell no. I know it for a damn fact your ass is lying because all lives do not matter. So let's pull this joint out because he got something to say. I'm just pulling Johnny Come Lately. Yeah, another Johnny Come Lately. He might be. Let's get it. Let's get it.
When I saw that Candace Owens was inviting her latest cult member onto her podcast to interview him, I was not at all prepared for what Hunter Biden did. I wasn't ready for this, and I guarantee you aren't ready for it.
Bitch, yeah, what do you mean? You guarantee I wasn't ready for it. See, it's all this wee shit. No, there ain't no wee nothing. I'm a damn individual. You ain't gonna tell me what I was expecting. This shit right here do not surprise me at all. But to Johnny Come Lately, it surprised. Well, I wasn't ready for it, and I guarantee you, man, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. Because some of us were ready for it.
Either.
They sent this to me right before I came into you. They knew that I was going to talk to you. And I promise you I did not plan to do this.
No, you're so fine.
It was a prayer.
What did she say? Oh, you're so fine. Or was she saying, oh, that's fine? But I heard what she said. She said, oh, you're so fine. I told you he was turning her on. And the thing is, she know Hunter Biden got a 12-inch penis. Yes, but Hunter Biden has a bigger penis than a black man. Allegedly.
No, you're so fine.
She did say that. She did say you're so fine. Man, come on, man.
It was a prayer. If you are wise and understand God's ways, prove it by living an honorable life.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, man. You already lived a bad life for 10 people. Tenfold. He already done lived a bad life for tenfold. He done smoked a lot. You can't take that shit back. You can't go to heaven with all that damn stuff. I don't give a fuck who you are, man. You could go to your version of heaven. That's where you can go, okay? But you ain't about to be next to me and you pedo, man. I don't want to see. The thing is, if y'all allow Hunter Biden into heaven because you follow Christ and turn the other cheek and shit, I don't want to go to that. Send me to hell then. If Hunter Biden could go to heaven, send me to fucking hell. I believe somebody said they would forgive Jeffrey Epstein. They said it's in his heart to forget. I done heard people say all kind of sick ass shit, bro. Trust me. This dark side of this right move, we already know the left is dark, the right dark too. The right dark too. Let me be honest with you. The right is dark too. And the thing is, the right is more hypocritical than the left. The left is just straight weirdos. They know they know they weirdos, but they kind of straightforward with their weirdoness. On the right, they try to hide it until they can't hide it no more. Just like Jake Lane. Jake Lane still get fucking numbers. Jake Lane still get content. Nobody has punched Jake Lane in the mouth. Nobody has. I ain't trying to sponsor no violence or anything, trust me. But if you all into protecting pedos and shit, what the fuck? How is Jake Lane still moving around here as a white supremacist? Like I told you, both sides support pedophilia. Let me be honest with you. Both sides support pedophilia. Both sides support pedophilia. Matter of fact, I'm about to make a post. I'm about to make a post right now. About to shoot that out there right now. And if they be like, "Oh man, prove it to me, bitch," watch this fucking video. That's what the fuck. Hey, you had another dude. You had a MAGA supporter too. I mean, shouts out, like I said, shouts out to the MAGA fan. But goddamn, we gotta point these. individuals, because I don't like lumping everybody together. Individuals out. We already did an episode on Jake Lane. But I looked at his recent content. Shit, he was getting high fives, and I said, man, these motherfuckers is sick, dude. These pieces of shit on the right and the left.
Do good works with the humility that comes from wisdom. But if you are bitterly jealous and there's selfish ambition in your heart, don't cover up the truth with boasting and lying. For jealousy and selfishness are not God's kind of wisdom. Such things are earthly, unspiritual, and demonic.
He's getting very annoyed. Did you see
Wherever
that?
there is jealousy and selfish ambition, there you will find disorder and evil of every kind.
You know, God has this very interesting way of getting the things that he wants people to hear directly in front of them, even if that means they have to go through Hunter Biden to get to Candace Owens. Hunter Biden just gave Candace Owens probably the worst dressing down that she's ever had in her entire life. And did you see her face when he mentioned the word demonic? It was like one of them was trying to come out. She wasn't ready for that. I wonder if he's still invited into her cult. And because they fit perfectly together, the two of them. And throughout the entire interview, the amount of chemistry that they shared was a little weird. But nonetheless, I wonder if she's going to invite him into the cult after all. By the way, do we really have to sit and listen to a bunch of cult members now defend Hunter Biden because he's part of their cult now? Because I don't know about you, but I'm seeing an awful lot of these fake ass black pill wannabe America First people now suddenly coming to Hunter Biden's defense like they were just activated by their demon queen cult leader. But I wonder if he's still part of the cult after that.
The fuck are you talking about, dude? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? You hear what this motherfucker said? A whole bunch of nothing.
One of them was trying to come out.
Look at this shit.
Disorder and evil of every kind.
You know, God has this very interesting way of getting the things that he wants people to hear directly in front of them, even if that means they have to go through Hunter Biden.
What did he say? What the fuck did he say? He said God got a weird thing of relaying a message, even though it got to come through Hunter Biden. He didn't say nothing. He didn't fucking say nothing. Any demon can read a verse out the fucking Bible, you fucking cockazoid. You got a weird way of even if it got to come through Hunter Biden. Fucking Gump, man. And guess what? Y'all like people like this.
Biden to get to Candace Owens. Hunter Biden just gave Candace Owens probably the worst dressing down that she's ever had in her entire life. And did you see her face when he mentioned the word demonic? It was like one of them was trying to come out. She wasn't ready for that. I wonder if he's still.
She wasn't ready for what? She wasn't ready for a demon to come out? This motherfucker is a demon. Or the demon that come out of Candace. They both demons. They both demons. This is the book of demonology. And since the dude that's talking seemed like he don't know what's going on.
Invited into her cult. And because they fit perfectly together, the two of them. And throughout the entire interview, the amount of chemistry that they shared was a little weird. But nonetheless, I wonder if she's going to invite him into the cult after all. By the way, do we really have to sit and listen to a bunch of cult members now defend Hunter Biden because he's part of their cult now? Because
he's right. He's absolutely right. Hunter Biden is a part of the Candace Owens code. Okay? They look very good together, I might add. Because they both share the same ideologies. Yes, they both hate Trump. They got one thing in common. They both hate Trump. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get. Yeah, grill sounds good. Yeah, I'm definitely grilling out there. Yeah, they both sound good. But the thing is, God ain't relaying no message through no fucking Hunter Biden. I'm gonna be honest with you. God ain't relaying no message through no motherfucking evil people. Or is he? Or is he? He ain't gonna fool me. Because the thing is, guess what? All these evil people, they all run to religion. Why did they run to religion? So they could obtain salvation and hypocrisy. See, once they go into the church, once they have fallen, they go into the church. That's the first place they go. Because they're too dirty for other dirty people to accept them. Even the devil don't want them no more. So they try to run to Christ and contaminate the church and shit. Because they evil, sexually deviant fantasies, they just don't disappear. They just don't disappear, especially with them.
I don't know about you, but I'm seeing an awful lot of these fake ass black pill wannabe America First people now suddenly coming to Hunter Biden's defense, like they were just activated by their demon queen cult leader. But I wonder if he's still part of the cult after that.
Shouts out to him. Shouts out to Brody. But yeah, he's somewhat right. To be honest, he's somewhat right. And the reason why he's somewhat right is because that's what's really going on with Candace, man. She has to pull the left. She has to obtain the left. All right? But God ain't speaking through no goddamn Hunter Biden. Let me be honest with you. I'll tell you that fucking much. There ain't no God got no weird way of doing it. No, God don't have no weird way of fucking speaking. There ain't nothing Hunter Biden. See, the thing is, there ain't nothing Hunter Biden or motherfucking Candace Owens could teach me nothing about God or Christ. I already done heard all they fucking shit before. I already done heard all they fucking excuses. I already done heard everything. They cannot remove the cap. All right? Now, that's just one clip. Hold on. That's just one clip. See, this dude said this one is hard to watch. Honestly, Biden presents himself as a victim and challenges Candace Owens to look through the laptop for herself to find crimes of bribery. What the fuck? What the fuck? Look at this shit. Look at this shit, man. She resurrected this dude. She tried to resurrect him.
At that point,
you know what the laptop proved?
that you were crackhead.
There you go.
That you
By
were
the way,
deep in the throes of crack addiction.
all this other bullshit, bribery and all these other things that they investigated up and down during the Trump administration with a Trump-appointed U.S. attorney, with the Trump-appointed U.S. attorney, the only U.S. attorney in the country to stay on and continue to prosecute me, who then became special counsel after I.
After this show right here, he's gonna get hit with some charges. After this show right here, he gonna get hit with some charges. That's what's gonna end up happening. That's exactly what's going. Within this year, Hunter Biden is going to jail. Just to prove that he's a hypocrite, and so is Candace Owens.
Got a plea deal.
You don't think Trump watching this shit? Let's put this up.
Because I paid my taxes late. And I paid them with penalties and interest. Mm-hmm. And I owned a gun.
How the fuck you pay your taxes late and your dad is Joe fucking Biden?
For 11 days. While they say I was addicted and check that box. Mm-hmm. That's it. Everybody has all the information. It's not like the Department of Justice has my digital footprint in every text message, every email. And there's not a single one in which you find that would in any way supports the really serious accusations of enriching my father, enriching himself somehow, or none of it's there. So I own whatever you want to call it. I own the laptop. Come, you know what? We can go through it together.
Mhm.
If you're willing to, like,
And why Trump call it the laptop from hell? You think I'm gonna take this motherfucking pedo word over Trump? Come on, man.
avert your eyes to the tragedy of addiction. I mean, just the absolute tragedy of it.
Yeah.
But man, oh man,
Hey, you know why a lot of people relate to Hunter Biden? Because a lot of y'all do coke and crack and shit. A lot of y'all do that shit. A lot of y'all like young women and shit. That's why y'all relate to this motherfucker. Candace Owens, she probably ran the analytics. Like, yeah, we could bring this dude up on here. He's just like the rest of America. For real, you don't think they ran the analytics and looked at those numbers? Because he's a porn head. But guess what? If you look at the analytics of America, shit, 85% of Americans watch porn. Some of y'all just like Hunter Biden.
we have not. There is no space for that in discourse anymore.
Covering his ass, man. She put him on his platform so this motherfucker could lie and shit. Hunter Biden and Candace Owens spent 2 minutes talking about how the assassination attempts on Trump were all fake. We're supposed to believe he survived for assassination attempt. What the fuck? They getting real cozy, dude. They getting real cozy, dude. Golly. And the thing is, I don't believe that. Hold on. I believe that those. I know Butler. That was staged. Butler was they're not gonna tell you that. They basically counteracted these assassinations attempts. They're not gonna tell you that. They're not gonna go into detail. So if I knew somebody was trying to kill me and I did a covert operation, I would let the shit play out anyway and have all the information to back me up that we did this co-op, we signed off on it, we let this shit happen. Now, guess what? They gotta bury that information. That shit not gonna come out. That's classified right there. And guess what? They could pull people in court for classified information. The public won't know about it, but these people will get all kind of letters in the mail telling them they gotta turn themselves in. They got secrets indictments and shit underneath that DNA Act. So, well, what they call the Patriot Act. See, the thing is, Trump did not reverse none of Obama's. I don't believe he reversed none of Obama's. What is it called? Executive orders. Because guess what? The hunter has become the hunted. They using that shit against everybody. That's what people don't like. They using that shit against everybody. I would, for real, I would too. I wouldn't erase nothing. Matter of fact, y'all would be calling me a damn evil tyrant because guess what? Revenge of the nerds. It's the revenge of the nerds. This is pitiful. I ain't about to go through all this shit. Trust me, I'm not about to go through all this fucking bullshit. There's so many clips of. Hold on, Hunter Biden and on Candace Owens Israeli assets came after his father. That's cool because Hunter Biden he know information too because he's the one thumbing through all of it. He know his father's dead too as well.
I'll give you this. I want you to look at the conspiracy. Go look up Gal Luft and Alexander Smirnov. They're the two principal individuals that made the only claim that people hung their hat in Congress and elsewhere as it relates to my dad and corruption, bribery and stuff like that. One of them is a fugitive from justice, wanted by Interpol and the United States government, Gal Luft, who is a former IDF officer who is believed to be living in Israel as a fugitive, which the Israelis will not help us locate. And the other one is Alexander Smirnov, who is a known Israeli intelligence agent. Those are the two people who was in a prison in the United States, so serving 6 years, and they can't find him. Bureau of Prison can't find him in his prison, in the prison. He is on furlough, but no one knows where he's been furloughed to. The only passport that he has is an Israeli passport. There are forces that I used to say, oh, this is bullshit.
He's a clown, man. We about to get up off here, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all.